Many people believe that blockchain transactions are private and anonymous, but for most blockchains, nothing could be further from the truth. Rather than being anonymous, most, including the two largest, Bitcoin and Ethereum, are simply pseudonymous. They are completely public and visible. And while an individual address isn't linked to a name publicly, it is often easy enough to determine the owner of a particular wallet address. Almost anyone's spending habits can be tracked using their public wallet address. Privacy is one of the essentials when it comes to crypto industry. You don't want the government sticking its nose into your financial spending habits here and there. In this guide, we'll be going over a protocol that enables us to have full autonomy with our crypto tokens by offering full privacy in the blockchain. This privacy tool has been used to launder money stolen from DeFi protocols like the $620 million March 2022 hack of Axie Infinity's Ronin network and the $100 million Horizon Bridge hack. On August 7, 2022, the US Treasury sanctioned this protocol. The Office of Foreign Asset Control, OFAC, a regulatory agency under the US Treasury responsible for imposing sanctions, confirmed the news, prohibiting US crypto users and businesses from interacting with the smart contract. Any US citizen should confirm if there has been changes before interacting with it. Tornado Cash is a decentralized cryptocurrency mixer, blender, tumbler that allows anyone to deposit ETH and anonymously withdraw it to another address, allowing for complete financial privacy. For example, you can deposit 10 ETH from address A and withdraw that ETH with address B, C, or D without anyone knowing the 10 ETH came from address A. It is built on Ethereum blockchain and based on zero-knowledge proofs. It enables users to break links in on-chain transactions and enhance transaction privacy between deposit and withdrawal addresses. It was created in 2019 based off the open source code created by the Zcash team, and the tool allows users to make their Ethereum or other ERC20 tokens privatized by sending them through its smart contract service. Both Zcash and Tornado Cash use a variation of ZKP called ZK Snack Proofs. Simply, zero knowledge, succinct and interactive argument of knowledge. By watching this video on finding more ways to make money on the crypto market, I know you have a real fire within you to achieve success. That fire needs to be directed with the right mindset. I have put a well-explained summary of a variety of books on finance in my Patreon page to get you the mindset you need. Find the link in the description below. Tornado Cash is fully owned and governed by its community. This was accomplished in May 2020 when the Tornado Cash development team relinquished control over the protocol's multi-signature wallet in a trusted setup ceremony. The developers and even the founders have no control over Tornado Cash, and it can be considered to be fully decentralized. TON is the native currency of Tornado Cash. It's an ERC20 token with a maximum supply of 10 billion coins, and it enables holders to participate in proposals and vote for protocol changes. TON holders gain anonymity points as they use the protocol, which they can deposit into a protected account and convert into TON tokens. Tornado Cash in action. When a deposit is made to Tornado Cash smart contract, it generates a secret with an associated hash. That hash is called a commitment, and it is sent along with the deposit to the Tornado smart contract. The smart contract accepts the deposit and associated commitment and adds it to the deposits it is holding. In order to make a withdrawal of funds from smart contract, the user must provide the secret that corresponds to the commitment of some unspent funds in the deposit list. In order to access Tornado Cash, you'll need the link tornadocash.eth.link. You also need your Metamask wallet in order to access this protocol. Okay, we are here on the homepage and you can see some of the info that's been listed here on the Tornado platform. This one where Tornado tells you that after the OFAC sanctions, most RPC endpoints have censored deposits. Make sure your wallet is manually configured to a working endpoint. You can use chainlist.org to find the new RPCs that you need to connect into your Metamask wallet. We are on the Ethereum network. However, you can always change these networks. As you can see, we have a list of other supported networks here by the Tornado Cash platform. So what to do first is to make sure that you have ETH token into your Metamask wallet. We have preset amounts of ETH that you'll need to deposit into the Tornado Cash. The least one is 0.1 and the largest one is 100 ETH. So in case I try to deposit here, it will request the payment from my Metamask wallet. The protocol directly interacts with your Metamask wallet, so you need to make sure that you have some tokens into your wallet. Once you've deposited some ETH into the Tornado Cash platform, it will generate a hash for you, which is also called a node, or let's say a private key. That private key or the node is what you'll need to come here with on the withdrawal part. So make sure that you do save it and keep it very safe. So once you put the node, which is the private key, the recipient address will be a new wallet that you want to withdraw your funds into. Let's say your Metamask wallet, which has the 0.1 ETH, is an address A, and now you've deposited your funds into the Tornado Cash. You've been given the hash. So when you are going to withdraw those funds, the 0.1 ETH from Tornado Cash, you are going to send to another address, which is now an address B. So this is where now the Tornado Cash will now mix those funds, the 0.1 ETH with the ETH into its pool, so that the origin of those funds can be traced back to your address A in your Metamask when they finally land into your address B, which can be either Trust Wallet or even maybe a different ETH address but still on the Metamask app. It's advisable to have the funds sit for a long period of time into the Tornado Cash pool so that they can be effectively mixed with other funds into the pool to ensure anonymity of your funds. We saw that Tornado Cash actually supports a variety of networks. So let's see, going with Metamask, so we switch our network. Whenever you are going to be dealing with BSC network, it's very keen to note this first warning here. It says that please do not use Binance wallet addresses for withdrawals. That is the Binance exchange. In case you want to withdraw funds using the BSC network, do not use any address using the Binance exchange. Internal transactions, including Tornado.cash withdrawals, are not currently supported on Binance exchange. If you have an issue receiving your funds, you should contact Binance support. So it's very essential that you keep an eye on this one, never to use Binance exchange addresses while going to deal with BSC network. So just the same thing like when we look on the Ethereum network, here with BNB, the least amount that you can deposit / withdraw from Tornado Cash using the BSC network is 0.1 ETH and the maximum is 100 BNB. As you can see, these are the current trades that have been done here. The latest deposit is 31 minutes ago. It means that the protocol is still active. As you can see, people are still using this protocol. Tornado Cash Nova. Tornado Cash launched a new version of the protocol, Tornado Cash Nova, on 15th December 2021, enabling shielded transfers and withdrawals of arbitrary amounts of Ether. Tornado Cash Nova runs on the Gnosis blockchain, which was previously known as the XDAI blockchain. In the first version with fixed volume pools, each deposit to a pool generates a private node that worked as a private key, giving users access to the funds. With Tornado Cash Nova, funds are linked from the pool to a wallet address directly, so no private key is needed. It's clear to us that you can only deposit / withdraw preset amounts of tokens using the Tornado Cash protocol. But still, we have the Tornado Cash Nova, which allows you to set arbitrary amounts of tokens that you want to deposit or withdraw from Tornado Cash. To access the Tornado Cash Nova, you need the new link, which is nova.tornadocash.eth.link. Once you come here, you connect your Metamask wallet. Tornado Cash Nova only supports the Ethereum network, so we need to switch to the Ethereum network. Okay, once that's done, you can now see it's already read my address. So here under the funds is now what you use to deposit the ETH tokens that you want. And then you have the withdrawal part that you can also use to withdraw the amount of ETH that you've transferred into the Nova. They have some presets here from 0.1, 0.3, 0.5 up to 1 ETH. You can always put your own amount that you want, because this one, the Nova supports arbitrary amount. They do have something here for you. Using a custom amount may compromise your privacy. Okay, why does it compromise my privacy? Let's see what it says. We strongly advise you to choose one of the 4 predetermined amounts, which will allow your withdrawal to blend in the crowd and remain anonymous. Choosing a custom amount for your withdrawal might put your privacy at a risk. You should be aware that withdrawing custom amounts can make it easy to link your initial transaction with your withdrawal. You should only use this custom option with full knowledge of this fact and in complete confidence in your action. So in case you have complete confidence in your action, you can go ahead and put a custom amount that you want to deposit into the Tornado Cash Nova. But I guess by waiting a longer period for those funds to mix in the pool with other people's funds, it will actually make your transactions to be completely anonymous. So that's the good part about using the Tornado Cash Nova, that you can actually have your own preset amount. The only problem that I have with them is that they only support the ETH network, which can actually be costly due to those high gas fees on the Ethereum network. I hope now you know how to completely go anonymous with your crypto tokens, not having anyone being in a position to track your crypto trades into the blockchain. As you know that trades on the blockchain is only pseudonymous but not completely anonymous. While Tornado Cash improves your on-chain privacy, it leaves a mark on your crypto address that literally says, this individual used CoinMixer for reasons best known to him. Moreover, regulators and other blockchain analyst firms may flag it. And if the regulatory screws become tighter, regulators might even require you to explain why you used a coin mixing service in the past. But there is no need to worry if you didn't engage in malicious activities like money laundering. Don't you dare leave without telling me in the comment section what you've liked about Tornado Cash or what part didn't click well for you. And if you are not in my Patreon page, there's much you are missing out on. Check the link in the description to join.